I'm going to share with you 4 words that are going to be the rocket fuel for your manifestations. You ready for it? The 4 words are, and it's entirely possible. And it's entirely possible. The impossible does not become possible until you believe that it can. That's why your manifestations are not happening, because you have an inner block that doesn't think it's possible. So you need to shift that. The reason why you're not manifesting is because you're repeating words, but you're not shifting your energy to lean in towards what you want. So here's an example. You know, if affirmations were working, we'd all be millionaires and we'd all be living the life of our dreams. And the reason we're not is because we don't think it's possible. So that's why anything you're trying to manifest, you add, and it's entirely possible on the end of it. Here's an example. I am going to increase my income this year, and it's entirely possible. And you want to say it just like that. Do you see how that turbocharges? How when you say, and it's entirely possible, you add a conviction onto it. Because most of us, I'm going to increase my income this year. I'm going to increase my income this year. Flatline. I'm going to increase my income this year, and it's entirely possible. Think about it. If you were at a football game, what football game would you be more drawn to? Where the cheerleaders are going, go team, go, go team, go. Or would you be drawn to the football game that, go team, go, you got this, you got this. Because that's how spirit sees you. It sees you down there and it says, that person's got conviction. And it's entirely possible is inviting the universe to match that frequency, and it starts to shift the vibration of your beliefs of what is possible for you. And if you're not there yet, sometimes it's hard to just wake up and be like, and it's entirely possible. Then you begin with, maybe it's possible. That's one step up from it's not possible. That adds a little bit of extra oomph to your manifestation. So if you're not there yet, I am going to increase my income this year, and maybe it's possible. And then you start to build that energy that starts to shift your beliefs at a quantum level, and it starts to lean into what it is you're wanting to manifest. Remember, the impossible only becomes possible when you believe that it can. It is entirely possible to shift your life. Namaste.